Okay, we're back. We're back. I think. Okay. I just need to. Okay, we're back. We're back live.
Okay, there we go.
All right. This is part 16 now.
Alright, I need to see the screen. I don't see the screen.
Oh yeah, I need to reshare that with you. Yeah, sorry. There was radio interference or something.
Alright, dot.
Hang on.
Okay. Oh no.
No, wait. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. It says it's still connected. Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
Okay.
Okay. Just wanna just keep going? Keep going. We gotta do this. Okay. So we found a camera.
It's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. A what emitter? A transmitter, pal.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
Sure, I guess you could say that. So this tiny thing is a camera. It's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small high-grade camera with mostly used in security systems.
Wow, Gumshoe really knows his stuff.
He was a detective, so
He's
it's a
not
video
a good
camera.
detective, though. He's good at all the tech stuff, just not with anything else.
It runs on a battery which comes within a set. But there's no videotape in this camera.
That's Phoenix.
Oh wait, but there's no videotape in this camera. This is the only camera part here, pal. Tape recorder within the safe inside is something else, somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
Footage is changed into radio waves and sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Was running at the time of the murder. Huh. Suspicious.
So what is a transmitter?
Well, it's the opposite of a sysmitter.
It's a device that sends footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal. It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's the timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on, record it at a certain time with it.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yep, let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour. 8 p.m.? That was around the time of the award ceremony ended. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess.
Well, Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Oh! Yeah, that's very sus.
Oh, wait.
Then maybe.
camera caught the murder on the tape. What? And if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have a clear shot of the whole car, pal.
Yeah, okay, so we just need to know where this was transmitting to. So there was a camera in this bear's eye.
And it was disguised as a present.
Wait, Croak says, I mean, you know how important a regular time is for your murder stream, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's probably about the same as for a video game stream. This is like, is this one of those red room situations? You know those? Have you heard of that?
What?
You know the red rooms that like supposedly like back in the or I don't know if they like on the dark web there's like live streams of people getting murdered.
No.
Yeah, that's a thing that exists. Anyway, maybe this is one of those situations.
No. And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my hand.
Yeah, I thought that there was something weird about this bear specifically.
But who gave Mr. Corrida the present? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night.
I assume that Shelly just likes to watch it every now and then just for fun. Isn't there only one way we can find out who that person is? What Croak says, I thought the Red Room was a Marvel Comics thing. Like, it's the place that's supposed to train Black Widow.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, it can be multiple things. It can be both things.
It's impossible, pal.
Really?
Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Fuck. Oh, sniffle.
Is there really no way to find out?
Okay, stuffed bear added to the court record.
I got it. What? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go around the electronics shop and see if I can find out who bought this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Everything even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal.
Spy camera and transmitter given to Detective Gumshoe.
Hell yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! Oh my God,
okay, well, I'm glad that he's excited.
At least one of us is.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? You'll have to...
Hey, you slut! I was kidding.
You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now.
Ashworth? What are you doing here?
A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time.
I see. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So, there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, right? You know this stuffed bear, little girl. I have no idea! Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas, and Gumshoe just tore it to shreds. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here.
Ooh, what?
Camera and transmitter that Scattered Brain Detective took with him are dead ends. Well, what do you mean? Things like
You could've
those can
just
be
told
bought
him that.
anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can he really?
Well, I guess so. I mean,
Why
yeah,
aren't you the
can.
one doing these investigations? You should be the one doing some Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney investigations to Prosecutor's Path. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you'll have other things you have to do. I'm just imagining Edgeworth just walking through the hotel with this stuffed bear that's just like, the head is split open and he's just like, don't worry, pay me no mind. Hello, Wendy, fuck you.
No, not one day, not one day.
Stuffed bear snatched up by Edgeworth. See you soon, right?
Wait!
Croak says, I mean, what's the more practical thing? Have Gumshoe around getting in your way, or give him something to let him feel useful? I mean, yeah, good point, I guess. What?
Why are you doing this?
I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right, until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida?
A real killer. Well, don't we fucking know this at this point?
Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? No, we don't.
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
Still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth.
Juan Corrida's real killer, Miss Andrews' past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. On Guard.
I gotta say, it's not looking good for Mr. On Guard.
Yeah. And this card, Shelley de Kella. That is the weirdest fucking name ever, I'm sorry.
It's that weird compared to everyone else we've met.
The only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do is, for now, is find out the truth.
To be continued. Okay, so we've only been going for about an hour. Do you want to start the trial?
Yeah. What? No, I thought we were still doing investigations.
I thought, but or start the investigate. Do you want to start whatever the next part is?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go. Oh yeah, it is investigation. All right, we're still here. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
These things take time. I'd say probably not.
It's still investigation time.
The police are professional perils. They'll find her, so don't you worry.
Are you sure? I don't think the police in this world don't have a good track record. Have you met Mike Meekins?
Is he still around?
I don't know. He might have been fired.
Alright, and if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
You're right, although we're probably just saying all this to make Pearl feel better.
So the real person who killed Mr. Corrida was Shelley the fucking Killer.
Assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right?
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that.
But the real question is who hired him.
No, but if that's the case, then the new question comes to mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Who was
Thank
the
you.
one who hired Mr. the Killer? Who was his client?
Sorry. I don't know what this
You're
happened.
good.
You mean who asked for the murder?
The person didn't want to dirty their own hands and blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer.
Who could have hired that assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
No. No wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through all the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then... No, it can't be.
Matt on guard himself? Yeah.
It's looking like it. Oh, Croak says, clearly it's Morgan Fay. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Sure, well, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, she could be involved in this somehow. I don't know how, but she could, theoretically. Mr. On Guard really did hire the assassin.
Then he is not he's not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime.
But it can't be Mr. On Guard, right? Well, it better not be. I mean, if we talk with him...
Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
Okay, but that doesn't like fully rule out that he called he called someone else to do the killing, right?
I didn't see any Cyclops at the time. Actually, that reminds me.
Did he remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting.
What was that? So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right, you did hear it. You, Pearls?
Juan had bet everything on the Jamma Ninja this year, and if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, anyway. It looks like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. Onguard's secret? Okay, but Matt said he didn't know about the press conference, right? I mean, he could have been lying, but what is the secret?
I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corrida was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. Guard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corrida silenced.
I see.
Which means we have to meet with Mr. Guard. There's no way around it now.
Okay, well, to the jail. Or to the hallway. Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of the secret Mr. Corrida held about Mr. Guard. And Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over the detention center?
I should think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, we don't need to have these title cards for every location. God damn it.
No, I beg of you! Yeah, wait, no!
I'm sorry. You want me to take over, old bag?
Please.
What? What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Just like now, I was handed a strange device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care, but the request came from Edgy Poo, so...
It's yours. My boyfriend.
And he said... If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. You betrayal! Betrayal, Edgeworth! So, I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you!
Edgeworth's a motherfucker! She thinks a bundle is worth what a pal you are!
You are gonna get it for that later tonight.
You're sleeping on the couch.
It is absolutely top secret, so you'd better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Yeah, we found it.
I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? No, you don't need to know, Pearls. It means, well, you know, the gossip that's been going around my dear Juan.
You mean the thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corrida.
I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. Please do tell. It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people.
I doubt that.
I mean, it's possible. No, she couldn't have. Spying on people by herself as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too!
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
What you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good!
I didn't say anything. They read our mind!
So, you want to hear about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I heard it, there was something of a refreshing pair of those two.
Oh?
You know, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. That manager? Who are you talking about? You don't know that manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impact. Miss Andrew's mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That's the last girl. She was supposed to get married, you know. By the way, tomorrow I'm playing Celeste on stream, just saying. Anyway, she was supposed to get married, you know.
Married? You mean to Mr. Corrida?
Oh, really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl, Celeste, killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the...
Okay, that's suspicious. Why would Miss Impax want to kill herself? She was going to get married. Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
What?
But they were, right? They promised each other, right? They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
And you like this guy? It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
That night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager Celeste killed herself.
Terrible.
I wonder what happened between those two. All right, well that was
Can we leave?
Please, yes, please, I want to leave. I want to get out of here. The color scheme on the Nickel Samurai kind of looks like one of the, you know, like those bomb pops. Have you heard of those? Like those red, white, and blue popsicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like one of those.
On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. That's not enough room for a few hundred. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating.
I guess they assumed that most people would have to stand.
Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down.
Uh-huh. Alright. Anything suspicious looking in here?
I don't think so. Nothing's changed.
Alright, well, let's,
Yeah, let's visit. Yeah, let's go there, because I don't think.
yeah, let's see
We'll
what's
be able
going
to-
on over here with the police. Feels so more tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened.
It's the police. Of course it did. Oh, Croak said I think there were a few hundred for the award show after party, not the press conference. Oh, yeah. You're Mr. On God's lawyers, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness.
A decisive witness? You mean for the Engard case?
We're taking the witness statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth.
What's Edgeworth up to now?
Who is this witness? I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer. Mr. Nick?
Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something.
You did?
Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go. Oh, that's nice. What? I've
He's
already
still
called
sleeping on
them.
the
What?
He's still sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, he is. I've already called them so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content.
Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Now to talk to your heart, go talk to your heart's content. Seems like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag.
Well,
Alright,
we'll
let's
be the
go
judge
fucking
of
talk
that.
to this motherfucker.
Alright. Alright, man on guard, you bitch-ass motherfucker. What's up?
I'm sure they must have transferred Mr. and Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Ungard and Miss Andrews are in the detention center now. Yeah, then whose story do I want to hear?
Do we get to hear both, or do we only get one choice? Sky?
I want to do Ungard!
Okay.
That bitch! Fucking
He's not really
Jesus.
my type, but alright.
That, okay. I hate myself. Anyway, dude, it's Mr. Right. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I am mad at you. I hope so too.
Oh, Croak says we can swap back and forth. Okay.
Woo! Edward just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Corrida was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt Engard. What's wrong? Mr. Engard? There's something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nichols, eh? Yeah. I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews.
It looked like somehow Juan had a secret in his hands, a secret so powerful it would destroy Matt's acting career had been revealed.
Could you please put me on what the secret is, please?
Ah, here we go.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck, that's a lot of locks.
I knew this was coming.
Please tell me it's gonna be like Old Bag and like 3 of them are gonna break at once. Hey, Miss Nick, don't tell me.
Cyclops. You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude? Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Do you know about Mr. Corey and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do we have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corrida. Her mentor was Mr. Corrida's manager. And Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste's Impax's suicide note from him. Celeste? Does that jog any memories?
Yeah, I love that game.
Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza, my treat?
Can you deliver pizza in jail? Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it like a kind of pea, like green peas?
This poor, sweet child. Let's go eat one later, okay?
We're all gonna go out for pizza later, yay!
I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic with something and talk about something else, okay? Mr. Engard, are you connected to Miss Impax's suicide in some way?
Probably.
Oh, motherfucker!
What do we do now? How do we?
I don't know.
How do we swap? I can try and present the Magatama.
Wait, no, do we, to swap, do we just leave and then come back?
I don't know. I'm gonna try this, though.
But we don't have anything!
We might. That's secret.
No, this is gonna hurt us. This is gonna fucking hurt us.
Leave them return, I think. Well, it's too late.
Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corey had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? We don't have anything!
Let's
I told you before, dude. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Rat, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on, I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corrida, especially on that night, and we didn't do anything!
Okay, well, let's just go.
I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try.
Alright, well, let's walk back home.
And then walk back to the detention center.
Because this is really efficient. It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Well, he's out there with that camera asking around the electronics stores.
Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
Looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing for us.
Mr. Nick?
Oh wait. Yeah?
Where is the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
Oh, I guess I have to give up on making salad then.
Because the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem.
Phoenix, you need to eat more than just burgers.
Now then, whose story do I want to hear?
Adrian, let's go. Sorry about earlier. Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour. But there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me? I thought your client was Matt.
I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She gave me clues about this secret Mr. Corda and Mr. Engard.
Alright.
I'd like to ask you about Mr. Engard if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? No, that's why I'm talking to you! The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Ungard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing. I think it does, though.
About Miss Celeste Impact.
I finally put her death behind me. Now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. I mean, I think that's, I think that's kind of, about, more, Edgeworth's fault, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wait, no, it actually is our fault, kind of. Anyway, yes, I was shocked by her suicide. It's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back, and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it, but why?
I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
Suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. Ungard?
It's simple, because he's a killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there had to be another way.
The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out.
Have you met the Phoenix? You know these police. You know that's not true. Anyway, Ender Geek says, oh, this case, it's really good, but it does have some pretty heavy shit. Yeah, it sure does. We're in the middle of some of that heavy shit. You alright?
Yeah, sorry, just friggin' sniffles.
Oh, okay. Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Miss Andrews.
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge. Huh? You say something just now? He has Cyclops too. Well, there's only one, though.
Cyclops, huh?
Don't you understand yet? No! You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. What?
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say... revenge?
Cause tonight, the creeper's gonna steal all our stuff again.
Let's go there.
Wait, what? Here?
You're the criminal affairs.
Okay. There's gotta be some clues here. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you gotta help me. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Oh, fuck, not again. Wait, no, we're good, right? We're still on?
I can hear you.
Okay.
And yeah, we're still alive.
Okay. It said it disconnected for a bit, but it's fine now. What?
Alright.
Now I'm gonna testify at tomorrow's trial.
So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers?
I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here.
Uh-oh.
You said my face and whole self in general look suspicious or something. Hey, that's profiling, and that's not okay.
No! Poor I'm just gonna call him Logan.
Yeah, poor Logan. Poor
I
Logan
guess
Powers.
I can see how they thought you look suspicious.
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
No. So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
I really don't know yet. It sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important? What was it?
Ah, well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said. Who do you think is that lawyer the detective was talking about?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me.
The police are just never on our side. Yeah, you got it. Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya and myself are your only two allies in this world, but it's alright!
Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I?
I mean, there's Larry, but he's Larry. Have we seen Larry at all this game? What? Do we actually just break up with Larry, like friendship breakup? There's the blue badger. Is he real? Is he an ally though? Is he really? I don't know. I don't know about that one. This is gonna do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Yep, I know. Because he's got that refreshing, like a spring breeze image going.
Was he really like?
Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. Oh, we're getting somewhere. You would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say it's just a game to justify himself. Well,
wow.
Wow, okay. So he's one of those guys. You know, I probably could have figured that out from looking at him, but you, Mr. Powers, have shown me that looks are deceiving. What? How horrible! That's unforgivable! In the name of the moon, I will punish you! Oh, so sorry, didn't mean to offend you. Well, you know, he said one time that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him? Let me guess.
It's Adrian, isn't it? His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews. Oh. Yep.
Why is Mr. Powers starting to looking kind of energetic?
Huh. Oh, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
A dazzling sort of image, but aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see.
Oh my god.
This guy needs therapy. But it's okay, really.
Please?
I need to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen.
I want to give him a hug.
Yeah, me too. He looks like he would give good hugs. Yeah. Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
You mean Miss Impacts?
You heard something about how her wedding was canceled? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day, about that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead!
Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity.
I'm so excited to talk about my colleague's gruesome murder! Or gruesome suicide, I mean. Croak says, there's multiple ways to look at Adrian not being attracted to Matt, but it's really easy to headcanon that she had a crush on Celeste. Huh. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, maybe. Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a no, Siri, I don't need to hear from you. Celeste left a suicide note. And they said that Juan went and hid it.
We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she left a note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is. Something bad for Mr. Carita?
Why do you figure so?
Well, why else would he have hidden it? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. Dad, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man.
truly insidious man. Did she mean Mr. Corrida by that?
Or maybe she meant Mr. On Guard? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? Mr. On Guard? That would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
Well, I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you.
And Croak said if it was bad for Corrida, why would he hide it and not burn it? Yeah, I get... Wait. Wait. Wait, but no, that, but Adrian isn't a man, never mind. Unless... Adrian is trans! No, I don't think that's... You're welcome. As much as I would love that to be the case, I don't think that that would happen in this game.
Mr. Engard and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There's still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I'll have to get the two of them to tell me everything.
Oh, we got a phone. We got a phone call. Mr. Nick, your phone! Hey, that's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. Sounds kind of ominous.
Yeah, I know.
Hello? We're just... What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth? Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's not good. It's no good. Help. I couldn't even read that.
Wait, you said something about the end? Okay, well that's not, this isn't good. This doesn't sound good. This doesn't sound good.
Hello? He got cut off.
Well, what's going on, Mr. Nick?
Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away. And we should hurt. Oh, wait.
Croak said, I think Sky's yelling so loudly their mic's cutting it out as background noise. Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times. More than a couple times. So many times. Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together! She slaps him. Maybe it'll be good news.
Somehow I doubt that.
Okay, well, nice talking to you, Mr. Powers. We gotta go. What took
you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought the spy camera.
Eh?
This quickly? And this bear's what gave them away, pal.
I guess bears are bad news.
The bearer of bad news.
Figured it. Oh, sorry, this is you.
I figured it out, pal. I figured that we should have been looking at the. Did Edgeworth tell you this?
I'm sure that you were the one who figured it out. Whatever you say, buddy. But wasn't Mr. Edgeworth that figured?
Shh, Pearls. And go on.
Just let him have this one, Pearls.
That's the only person who brought one of these bears who's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
My own god.
Yep, yeah, that makes sense. Huh?
Mad on God, your client, that too, pal. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Well, that's our evidence then.
Are you sure you heard right that the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's the exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. A receipt? That's all you have? Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Ungard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Ungard's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Matt Ungard himself. God damn it. My sight is failing me. This can't be real.
Okay, well, we got something for ammunition.
So what about the spy camera? That was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you to file away into evidence.
Okay, well, thanks. Spy camera, transmitter, and stuffed bear refiled into the court record in our pants.
I know you don't want to give up, pal. I never thought I didn't think it was possible.
A lawyer defending someone who's guilty? It's just unheard of.
The person who put the spy camera in Mr. Corrida's room was Matt Ungard.
Why would Mr. Ungard do something like this?
I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Corrida at one of their rendezvous.
Yeah, maybe.
I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you going to see him, Mr. Ungard, I mean? Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we'll find out next.
Scared myself, but I'll have to put on a good face for pearls. Matt Ungard, what in the world have you done?
I think lawyers make for bad babysitters. Okay, so I guess we're going to talk to Matt. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m.
It's my voice.
Sorry, I keep forgetting.
It's alright. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude. I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax, don't you know that ignorance is bliss?
Not with our department.
But if you really want to know, let's talk. Alright.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully we got enough.
Wait, do we? Okay, yeah, we're gonna talk, all right.
Take that!
And we're gonna unlock these locks that you can't see, but they're right in front of me. And I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but I guess it did this time.
Now let's hear about the secret of what the secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corrida had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Rod, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole okay, camera!
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corrida, especially that night. Camera.
Is it the camera or the receipt?
Spy camera.
Okay.
Take that! Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Corrida's room the night of the murder. Secretly film? What? And it sent images to the camera, sent the images the camera took with this transmitter. Wow, but dude, where was the camera you're talking about hitting the bear? Take that!
This bear is bad news for you.
The spy camera was hitting this bear's eye. I can't. Did we just bring the entire thing with us?
We just like pull out of our pocket this stuffed bear.
A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. I guess one had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You sure, dude? Who else could it? You. The person who gave this bear to Mr. Corida was you, Profile. Take that! Mr. On Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear. Dude, Mr. Bear. Aw, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell ya? Oh, just he says the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard. If I didn't know how you work in court, I think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, yep, we have proof. Here is proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. The receipt!
The receipt!
Take that! I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought the stuffed bear. Dude, you can tell from this that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, all right?
What kind of receipt doesn't tell you what the thing you bought is?
I think it's a credit card receipt. Like, they went to the credit card company.
Yes. I thought it was from the department store.
This $3,800, this could be a toothbrush that...
How you...
Why would a toothbrush cost that fucking much?
I don't know.
A $3,800 toothbrush? It's ivory. It's got... Oh,
yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, why do you... I hate you.
I hate you too. Ew, elephant ear, is that what rich people use nowadays? Nope, keep going.
I think in general, no. I think it's just him.
Anyway, store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Dude, you should have said that earlier. Okay, so can I ask you one thing? Yes. You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you! Sounds more like that stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? No. No, not yet. I haven't asked you why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is, of course, it would be strictly confidential. So what are you trying to do now?
I'm going to Disneyland!
I'm gonna find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera, is because... What, Miss Andrews or something?
What? Maybe it's the card?
Maybe.
Take that!
Oh, sounds like it is.
Please. Well, what is this card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is certainly a man's calling card. The man's name is Shelley DeKiller, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelley DeKiller? That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? If you don't really know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now.
Oh, that's a lot of health.
Mr. Batangard, I know why you know Mr. the Killer, because you're his client! Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So how would you know something like that? It's because you're his client, that's why. You hired Shelley the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corda. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is... you, Matt on guard! And here I was trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad.
Why haven't any of the Cyclocks broken?
Well, that's what I thought anyway. Well, I'm sorry, your dude who you hired kidnapped my sister. So, Mr. Uncard, you really did hire... Hold on a sec, I'm gonna consult myself, okay? I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
Okay, I'm...
Consult myself?
I think this guy's a bit too into his little wristwatch thing.
Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer, dude. What?
What? Hang on, what? No, what? Oh!
What? How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm not on guard. So he was on guard the entire time.
We knew he was bad. We knew he was on guard the whole time.
Secret. Where'd you get the fucking drink from? Well done, Mr. Right.
Did that security guard give him that?
I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
Is this a split personality situation, or is he just weird?
Probably DID. So you are Shelley the Killer's client. You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
Well, what do you mean?
And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick to the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
Well, this is gonna make our life a lot harder. You're lying! What a terrible...
It's way past your bedtime, little girl.
It is, but that's not important right now!
Go on, let us grown-ups talk a bit more adult thing.
But why? Why did you hide the video camera and...
A weakling soon believes the word of others, just like the pathetic Adrian.
Fuck you.
He knew about Miss Andrews' secret? But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. What? Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't about blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding their sinful deed over their head. And a superstar like me? How much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
At least $38,000. And that's why...
$3,800.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time.
What happened to your face?
Do you think a bear attacked him?
Maybe it was Juan's bear.
With that, I could keep him at bay, and I even blackmailed him if I want. That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Right?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm grown up and I can. Good enough answer for you, little girl.
Adults suck. Why? Why would you kill Mr. Kurita?
Because he was about to sling so much dung into my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Kurita had been able to give it, Mr. Engarde's secret would have...
Well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit it crept up on me. And then the situation... What? Hang on, what the
What? What's up? Sky?
My dad just screamed all of a fucking sudden.
Oh, okay.
And then the situation presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
That's how Mr. Kurita ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. Not like Adrian did. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away.
There's that phrasing again.
Put on a sweet innocent face and people will swallow anything you feed them.
Okay, so it's not DID, he's just an asshole.
Okay. Adrian fell for it, the assassin too, and oh, how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone all working their butts off for me, Matt Vanguard. Aw, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked you if you had killed Juan Corrida. And you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that killer guy, right? And all I'm guilty of is taking a catnap in my room. You killed Mr. Corrida. I dare you say that in court tomorrow. Aw, but too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You can always drop my case and refuse to... Oh my fucking God! What?
You can't, but we can't because of my, Did he set this up? Did he do this?
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. My dad was being an asshole.
Well, it's okay. It didn't pick up on the mic.
Alright. How does that sound? Aw, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya!
You wouldn't want to test a killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours. Oh, no, you bitch!
He's the one behind all of it.
You're lucky you're behind a fucking glass thing because I would start fucking wringing your neck. You scoundrel.
Oh, sorry.
So if I were you, Mr. Right, Esquire, I think I would give it all my all tomorrow.
All Are we an Esquire? Oh well.
Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this. That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that, if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer. Maya, what am I supposed to do?
And now you finally found it. The starting line of this case. How long have you been standing there?
Edgeworth.
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. The mood here is so drab. Let's go to the police station. Well, right. What are you going to do? Plan on changing your strategy? No! We can't do that. That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
It's not something I can answer for you. Mr. Edgeworth. Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. I was very bad at my job. Frankly, I feel like we should have figured that out in orientation or something, but like they just never felt like telling me. That is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt I couldn't stand in court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. Now, right, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own.
I'm a lawyer. But to fight for someone who clearly is who's clearly a killer. Not on guard. That man really is.
I always thought that Phoenix Wright was like he like always had like he always defended people that were innocent, and well, this is kind of throwing a wrench in that whole thing. Doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense in a failed and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense? But what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcefully and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing. What the fuck does that mean, Edgeworth? Isn't that exactly how you've fought for your clients up until now? Well, yeah, but they were all innocent.
Well, that may be true, but that's because I believed in my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. If I were to give on guard an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought that I could save people who were suffering and in pain.
Specifically you.
But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the people closest to me. I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do!
Right. When you get a hold of yourself, you have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? It's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? That's... You're a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. Pearl should not be here. Pearl,
Yeah.
we should have just called a babysitter. We should have just, only fight. That's all you can do.
People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down.
Especially you. But not always in court.
You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed. You're so petty.
I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you were mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless. What?
I don't believe that. Are you saying that? That is why you love the prosecutor's office? But then why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. If you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story. Ah, fuck. Mr. Nick, the transceiver! Sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Engarde's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much as a killer himself.
I believe you are asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
No.
Is this like a
No.
BDSM thing going on? What?
What the heck is no.
My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is why it's what is called client relations, and it is a part of an assassin's duty.
An assassin's duty?
We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
What's your name?
I believe I told you once before, however...
You did, but...
My name is DeKiller. Shelly DeKiller. You're Shelly DeKiller? Why are you surprised by this? Please keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain,
Maya.
it'd be my duty as an assassin to see if to it she receives a nice, long nap. Oh, no! Oh, then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace a signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome. Well, hi, Shu. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth,
Huh?
did you hear that at the end of the transmission?
Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat. A cat?
It can't be. That cat, can it?
What is it?
I think I know where Shelley the Killer is hiding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all the police units head for On Guard's mansion immediately.
All right, you hurry over as well then.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
This is getting intense. Yeah. Holy shit! My heart is racing. Jesus, how do we
We
get
have to go to the hotel.
Wait, the hotel. Oh right, yeah, you're right. Okay. Fuck.
Living room.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh God, there's that bear. That bear wasn't there before.
That's creepy. Maya.
Please answer us, Mystic Maya! We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
I can't believe it. That butler. All this time, he was the killer.
You really can't believe it? Really, Phoenix? He and On God were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. The bear! Oh, it's a figurine of a bear! There are a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
The bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corda? Why would something like this be here?
Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed. I'm sure that's for Shu.
Do you think this came through that little door?
This door, it's locked!
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking down doors by now. Let's go, Edgeworth.
Like, you've done that like once.
There's no one here.
From the looks of this room, I would say this is on God's private lounge. Look at this, right?
An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR.
Ah, I see.
Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence.
Okay, you definitely shouldn't play the tape in front of, in front of
We're
Pearl.
lucky you'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it.
Sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. No! I want to watch someone get murdered, but there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it.
It's on Guard's computer. Maya, why couldn't you have used this to get help?
Mr. Nick, where's the power switch?
Oh, I get it. So that's what happened. She couldn't find the power switch. Are we able to move?
We can move into the wine cellar?
We searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
I'm sorry. Looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
And now we lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar.
Yeah, you're right.
We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Hey, look, there's something on the ground. Maya.
Yeah, what is that?
Looks like a picture of Miss Impax. With love, Celeste.
The terrible
Now,
man was Matt.
Who the fuck was she in? Because that's obviously not for Juan.
I think it was...
Okay.
He said, Mr. Powers, he said that, like, he had a habit of, that Matt on guard, he had a way of, like, playing with women and throwing them away. I think that was for Matt.
Okay.
Miss Impax, you mean...
Yeah, Mr. Corridor's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impax be here in Mr. On Guard's mansion?
And why does it say with love? This might be a clue.
Ah!
What's wrong, Pearls?
But please let me see that picture frame.
Huh? What's so special about the frame?
On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. Again, with Maya being written on the back of things, what? Wait. Huh? It's Mystic Maya! She left us a message!
What?
Wait, are we back? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, it disconnected for a second there. So much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Hurley, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you later. No! Mystic Maya, sob! Right! What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Oh, nothing.
We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth?
Yes?
As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get.
No, damn it. Not again. No, we're so close to the end. Can you hear me? Sky! Sky! Come on!
We're back!
We're back!
But I'm still sure it was that thing!
Okay. And what is that?
Miss Andrews' psych lock. If I could just find out what the secret she's holding, then I think I could stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth. You're still sleeping on the couch. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open the last lock.
Come on, we're so close. Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psych lock. Huh?
Psych lock? What the fuck are you are you on drugs?
Possibly. I want to know and you will tell me. Your secret.
Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. Alright.
Let's go. It's got to be the picture, isn't it?
Why frame him?
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Matt On Guard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There is something or someone in her past that would... Okay, Celeste.
Wait, do we want the photo or the suicide note? Or the person?
The profile.
Take that!
Celeste.
There's only one catalyst that would cause such a strong feelings and even revenge. Miss Impact's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. That's the secret. That's the secret. The secret is that Matt hid the suicide note. What does this all have to do with Matt?
The picture. You're right, you haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impact and her suicide. The picture.
Can you explain this relation between Celeste and Matt?
Take that!
This is a photo of Miss Impact, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though.
What?
With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impact's handwriting, isn't it? Mr. On Guard's mansion.
No. Okay, we're back. Okay. And after all this time, our last remaining secret has been revealed. Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes, but I heard it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Carita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes. Because of Matt. But because of Mr. On Guard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
I'm still lost. Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together.
So that's why. With love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a couple, weren't they? Wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away. It's so horrible. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. This is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. That is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt.
Wait. Hold on. Can we look at the age of Matt real quick?
21.
Oh, what this?
Well, we don't know what age Celeste was. we don't know how old anyone involved in this is completely. So we don't know how old Celeste was. So this.
No.
What? What, Sky?
The
The screen. Okay, we're back. Okay.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay. Anyway, and then it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. But why did he call off the marriage, though? Sky?
Maybe he found out. I don't know why.
What? Wait, shit, I clicked the wrong thing. Shit.
That's going too fast. Oh shit. No.
No. Yeah, I know it's going too fast. I'm skipping through it.
Wait, no, it was, okay. It was glitching out again, so.
Oh. Okay, revenge. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? No? Nope, not at all. Oh.
Yep, I figured.
Ah. Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste.
I see, so that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Kurita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all. Probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Poor Miss Impax. That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds. And wait a second, does that suicide note just say the word suicide, but blurred out? It looked like it did for a second. Hard to see now, but for a second.
I can't see.
Yeah. So that she would never choose to be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
Oh, come on,
Okay, we're good for now. And when when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. But why would he do that? It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. It would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image.
Oh, so that's what he was gonna reveal at the conference.
In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge? There's that word again!
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At the time, that would cause Matt the most damage, of course.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out all about all this I drew close to Juan to begin with.
No, don't.
They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game.
There we go.
Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two are always spying on each other after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed one's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of regret. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession. Okay.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It's no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
I couldn't sleep either, not with my situation or what I know, or with what I know now.
Okay, I think it's time that we take a break.
Ah, that fucking hurt. Oh,
Yeah.
I literally hit my finger against my water bottle.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that hurt.
Well, next part is the trial.
Phantom of the Opera?
Oh god, it's that music again.
How did I get into this mess?
It's far enough! You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright! Oh wait, no, this is the judge.
Judge?
It's like the beginning of the game.
What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this!
And I'm just a simple defense attorney!
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
I've had this dream before someplace some time ago. As if this day was written into my destiny. Today I'll stand in court as a lawyer. Prove a killer innocent. And that's all the time we have for today, folks.
Yep, yeah, it is. No, yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, not that. Fuck, which button? There we go. I know it's X, but I'm using a PlayStation controller, and so all the buttons are switched around. It was square. Okay.
Why are you using a PlayStation controller?
I lost my Xbox controller.
Oh.
Well, that was a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna need an entire week to process what just happened.
Yeah.
But, well, next time, I don't know how, but somehow, Matt on guard is gonna get what's fucking coming to him. And, okay. Anything else you want to say before we go, Sky?
Nope. No.
Alright. I think we all need a rest after all that.
Yeah.
And I need to give my computer a rest because it's been working overtime here. So, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Celeste, and next week we're getting justice for Celeste.
Yeah.
Well, so until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox 8.
And I'm Sky Cloud Lord.
Thank you for a wonderful time.